Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Last time we finally rescued Flynn, and they're currently trying to forge some kind of alliance between the Union and Palestrale, so we are going to the Guild's HQ now. This is where we need to be, right? The thing with dying wasn't part of the story? So, are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside? Wonder if this place is any good. This place is no good. Zaphius won't work either. We gotta make things fair for everyone. This is something important for the Empire and for the guilds. I'm not going to be used like some messenger. I don't want to leave Dahngrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry. Alright, I guess I'll be going. What? This is important. You're just going to decide like that? It's alright, I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there. That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience. Okay. Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Yeah, let's head back first.
It's amazing how many different types of cities there are across the world.
Oh yeah, you grew up inside a castle, didn't you? That must have been tough.
But I have to say, I like the capital best out of everywhere we've seen.
Me too. I love the feeling of freedom in the air that the capital has.
I love the cozy humidity of Dahngrest.
Who needs that muggy town when you can have the breezy, gentle living of Ospio?
Sounds like you all think the places that are best are the ones you're most used to.
Well, everyone loves the place where they grew up.
Dahngrest is nice, but I gotta go with Jumanju.
Because you could spy on women every day?
Yeah, there's that little crack in the wall between the men's and women's baths, and you... No, never!
You mean it'd be just the thing to soothe the aches and pains of old age?
Exactly. You're a boy after my own heart, Yuri.
We actually haven't seen the cutscene that's referencing, which is a little bit weird, actually. By the way, I should probably actually go show that now, because... Wait, did I choose the right file? Because I did try it off screen, but I didn't think I saved. I want to see if the cutscene would trigger yet, and end up just going through with it. So, I guess we should go to Jumanji. That's where the hot spring place was. For context, I think it was obvious, even without context, based on Raven's antics. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's referencing the cutscene there, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, I tend to scout out side quests now because of the whole thing with every side quest I try to do and can't actually show because I missed a cutoff point. Yeah, I like to actually be thorough, and that sometimes involves double checking side quests first. Now, the side quest is a little bit of a problem though because it's actually really expensive. Brace yourself, you need 900,000 gold for this side quest, so have fun. Again, I would probably have to recommend just gambling. Where is this place? Again, I don't think this one's timed, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually show it now or not. But I just wanted to make note of it. Apparently it's been enough time. Where is Jumanji again? I'm a little bit... Oh, okay, it's up here. I'm a little bit turned around. Yeah, it's over here. We can't actually do this cutscene now, but we can't, I don't think, do the next part of it yet. So yeah, I just wanted to make note of the fact that this is here, but that we can't actually conclude it for a little bit. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the Jumanji Hot Spring Spa. Hey, are you done cleaning the baths? Yes, sir, the open-air baths are sparkling clean and ready for your enjoyment. Hey, sounds nice. Well then, can we go into the baths then? Please feel free, that'll be 50,000 gold per person. 50,000 gold? That's highway robbery. The principal customers of our establishment are wealthy nobility. Our prices are merely the result of our sincere desire to meet every conceivable need of our esteemed clientele. I believe that once you experience our services, you won't feel that the prices are too high for the level of satisfaction you receive. What should we do, Yuri? You don't need to pay for repeats, so that's 6 people, right? Here you go. Thank you very much. The ladies' bath is on the right and the men's bath is on the left. Enjoy! Come on, hurry up, let's go inside. Patience is a virtue, youngin. Grown-ups move at a slower pace than you do. This resort seems to have a very peaceful feeling to it, don't you think? Yeah, check out that bamboo fountain over there. This place is pretty zen. Come on, we can talk about all that once we get in the water. Let's go. Kale, you can go ahead if you want. We'll be in soon. Okay, sure, see you outside. Ah, you're so pure, so innocent. Yeah, that's what I like most about Captain Carroll. But is it really okay if your chest gets wet, old man? I don't think there'll be any problem. Besides, a little electrocution is good for you. Stay out of the water when I'm in there. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. Saw the fuss, youngin'. You're not gonna tell me something fantastic like we can see into the women's bath, right? That's exactly what it is. There's a hole in the middle of the wall separating the two baths. Science be praised. Boy, why didn't you say so sooner? Hurry, the water's waiting. And I guess the best thing about the old man is his preferred enthusiasm. Can't believe it. You can really see through the partition. I've died and gone to heaven. I can't hear anything. Maybe they haven't come in yet? Or did they already leave? Ah, done so soon? Yes, that was so refreshing. What the hell's with that bath anyway? Why are you so mad, Rita? You ever heard what Carol was going on about? That's why we got out of the water so soon. I don't see what the problem would have been with giving the boys a little show myself. We could have gone Carol and Raven wrapped around their little fingers. What are you talking about? You realized that they could see us from their side, didn't you? That's why you got out so quickly. Well, I wouldn't have minded staying in, but I thought it'd be more fun to watch your reactions from outside the bath once you found out. Judith, you're mean. Oh, I'm sorry. Never getting in that preferred hot spring again. Okay, I love this. How you can see Raven's head just clip through this in the cutscene.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Men aren't the only ones.
So, what? I'm legitimately curious. Oh, rare item, cool. But also rare item we already had 15 of, so that was a waste of 100 gold, approximately. I also find ironic there was this skit about Yumanji and Dahngrest, and a skit about Dahngrest and Yumanji, which just happened to trigger that way. Just how it worked out, apparently. Okay, so with that next step established, and now we have to go amass 600,000 gold somehow, total. We can safely go back to where Flynn and co were hanging out.
You gotta hand it to Palestrale. They're tough.
Yes, the Colosseum is as busy as it ever was.
Bellius had a lot of power, but Palestrale didn't rely on her. That's way different from the Union.
The people living here haven't changed either. This is the city Bellius made.
They're doing all they can to live their lives. Maybe that's what defines this town, and Palestrale.
The world can change all at once. Nota Polico will be okay.
Yes, it will.
You know, one thing I actually thought about with this game is a lot of the I think every skit is fully voiced. So why are certain cutscenes not voiced? It doesn't really make sense sometimes why cutscenes they choose not to have voiced. Because some are pretty dang important yet have no voice acting, and it just comes off as incredibly jarring sometimes. Sometimes more than others. Well, looky there, there's already a little town set up over here.
Whoa, they've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
Yeah.
Spirits. Artifagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Artifagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Artifagos and stop Duke.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff! Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
And here we are. I wonder if we can actually go into this building. Probably not. But yeah, apparently this is your annual Tales quest, not annual, recurring Tales quest of so some way you can rebuild the town with certain items and money. And this is actually a trigger for several key side quests. So, unfortunately, if we want to do some other side quests, we actually have to do this. So that's great. I'm saving. I may or may not know that there may or may not also be a boss coming up, so yeah, foresight. Stocked up on items. What's this? I wonder what this is. Yeah, we've seen this dialogue before, but in fact, I've actually never brought this up, but one interesting thing is if you hold down A and X, auto advances dialogue. Crepe. This just makes me think of Thousand Year Door, not gonna lie. And that seems like an incredibly arbitrary thing to reference, but yes, the first thing to come to mind when I hear the term crepe is Thousand Year Door, for sure. Long story. If you haven't played Thousand Year Door, it's a really long story. Shield Blast Vesperia underground. That must mean that the town once existed here.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Sorry for all the trouble. I mean, thanks. If you ever find yourself fighting against Flynn one day, I'd better not say too much. Cool. Okay, so I don't know if we can rebuild the town yet. Probably not. My guess? I hear it's kind of random, actually. The guy tends to not show up all the time. Look how far this town has come. The unity of the guilds is really something. Yeah, that is the thing I do have an issue with Tales games, is there tends to be a little bit of a formula. There's almost always a town that gets completely destroyed and has to be rebuilt. I have no idea what is written here, but I'm having fun looking at Rita's reaction. I see. No way. Yeah, she seems to be getting into this. I have a bad feeling about this, from what I've heard. So, let's go and see what Flynn wants. Oh, hi, Judith. Huh, why are you wandering around? Your friends are waiting for you. Ready?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument, but you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
And we're finding Flynn. What could go badly? Everything. That's the answer. He is level 62, which is higher than we are. 100,000 HP, but he's also just one guy, so if you scale it down, that's really scary, actually. Weak to nothing, but strong against light and wind, so... double checking, nope, none of that, so we're good. The secret mission, because there is actually a secret mission, is to win this fight with, I think it's win this fight. I don't know. I've heard you can actually lose this.
Life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Colosseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me, too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
I actually really like the delivery in that line from Yuri. But as I was saying, the secret mission is to see all of his arts, including apparently a mystic. So that's gonna be interesting. Apparently he can also use first aid, so that means he can heal himself, so... okay. We've seen a few of his arts, clearly. Honestly, it's just one-on-one fights scare me in this type of game. That's very team-based. So yeah. I think we've seen all the attacks that we had during the actual fight when we were controlling him, so that's an interesting thing to point out. I don't know, I read something about there's a way to trigger his Mystic Art or his Healing Art. I don't remember which one it actually was. Oh goody, so now we have to tank a Mystic Art. No pressure here. If he will use his dang thing. Okay, any day now. Okay. That was super not productive. But yeah, I've heard you can actually lose this fight, and you know, obviously the story progresses as normal. Obviously the one thing that's different is, well, secret missions, which is really fun trying to go for. Okay, that was convenient. So yeah, apparently I've heard when he gets lower on health, he tends to use first aid. I think we, unlike Cell, have to actually let him use first aid at least once. So Sword Rain Alpha is an art we're looking for because it's actually arcane. So if we can get him to use that, there's something. Okay, here's the thing. This is actually being recorded a long time after some of the other videos, like a whole week later, and I looked up everything then. But that was also a week ago. Wow, I almost finished them off. Jeez. Okay, that's not what I actually want to do, because I actually want to get the secret mission, hopefully. I'm actually pretty good on secret missions, which I'm happy about. I just wanted to interrupt that so he doesn't heal too much. Yeah, the Mystic Art will probably finish him off. If that is a thing where you can actually bait out his Mystic Art with a Mystic of your own, that would actually probably do too much. So I'm actually gonna let him heal on purpose. Okay, that is not what I was thinking he was gonna do. Okay, this is actually bad, because I'm probably gonna die from this. Or not. Oh, come on, use your dang Mystic, please. This is not cooperating. But guys, I feel like I read something about using your Mystic Art helps. So let's try it. Sure, what could go wrong? Finishing him off too early, that's what could go wrong.
Now we end this. Light Dragon Destruction!
That was surprisingly anticlimactic, not gonna lie. We also didn't get the crate, so that means we must be missing something. Which brings up the question of what are we missing from him? Because we've seen a lot of arts from him. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that answers my question. Guardian Field. So yeah, he has a lot of the same arts as Yuri, so that's kind of interesting because they're both knights, so they would have some similar skills.
That's strong.
I won?
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah. Even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
And with that, we have actually cleared yet another secret mission, so I just want to actually go over something really quickly. We have a lot of achievements. We're over halfway through, 29 out of 50. A lot of these achievements are really mean. This is the one for basically filling out the entire monster book. This is for playing 100 hours. So well, that one actually is self-explanatory. This is for winning like a lot of chips in the poker minigame. This is for completing the collector's book. I think getting to like level 200 or something. Might be 100. I think I read 200 though. Seeing every skit, but you can actually use a skit unlock to get this. And getting every title. And I think this is like 1,000,000 gold or something. Using every save point. And this is a 0-1. That's just basically your platinum equivalent on like a PS3 game. This is like, I think 200 plus combo. I want to say it's about 200 or so. And, you know, just one for like defeating Barbos under level 15. And 2 more secret missions. So yeah, we only have 2 more secret missions to worry about. So that's pretty cool, at least. That we can finally be done with that. Once you get that title, that's a weight lifted for future playthroughs. Clearly. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to make note of the fact that it is not an easy game to get 100% in. Oh yeah, once for completing the game in 15 hours. Which is a New Game Plus thing, clearly. But yeah, we only have 2 more secret missions, so that is a relief, definitely. It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the chorus and excite it. Converge to generate power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits and then use it against the Alphagos. I was wanting to find this method. Synchronize this device with the barrier blast you place around the world and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia. So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right? That's what I have been telling you. I knew you could do it, Rita. Only problem is time. We need to build this Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously. I'll handle the network work. We do have some people from Aspia who can help too. We need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters and the Alphagos. Knights will take that position. We'll protect all with our life. The guild will back up whenever necessary. We also have engineers who can help. Hey, this is going to work out. We just need to get closer to the Alphagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure. Then activate Vesperia number 1. That means we need to get to the Tower of Tarkaron, Duke's hideout. Are we going to fight him? I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron. Guess we can't walk around it. Yeah. We're departing tomorrow. Let's take a good rest today. And next time we'll figure out what to do next. I have a feeling this is going to be a case of, oh, go around talking to everybody. Obviously you get a slightly different ending if you lose to Flynn, but hey, we got the secret mission at least. So that's cool. One less thing to worry about. I'm surprised at how well these are going, to be honest. I thought I'd have a lot more trouble with them. I think I'm getting really good RNG, to be honest. I kind of think it's more RNG than my skill at times. But, yeah, next time we'll probably do more side quests. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Tales of Vesperia.
You never go easy on me.
I told you. Everything I feel. You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.